It's a good day for making bad decisions.
What do you see when you think of a mullet? Is it this guy? Or maybe this guy? What words do you think of in association with a mullet? Maybe you think lame, stupid, out of style. Now that's where you're wrong. What if I told you that mullets could be cool? Hi, I'm Riss, the world's leading expert on being a baller human being. Over the course of several weeks, my intensive studies led me to one conclusion: I needed a mullet. Who do I think of when I think of a mullet, you ask? Unimportant. What is important is that I don't have a mullet and I want one. Or, I mean, I didn't have a mullet before I filmed this video, which is why I have the hat for reasons of suspense. I was waiting for the perfect time to strike. My hair had to be long and stupid looking enough that it could qualify at least as a mini mullet. And today, my honored guests, we have reached that point. A watershed moment in my personal history. Today, you will finally see the day that I gave myself a mullet.
I'm tired of my hair. I've got a little bit of a mullet going on. My hair at the front is super long. It can be emo, you know, if you really want it to be. Okay, so I have the mullet thing going on, but it's not quite layered enough. It just looks stupid, and because it's long at the front too, so it doesn't look intentional. It just looks really dumb. I tried to find some tutorials on how to actually do this the right way, but then I got bored, and they're all for hairdressers, and do I look like a hairdresser? I mean, maybe yes. First, I'm gonna shorten the sides because I've done that before and it's safer, and I think we can get away with doing that. The only bad thing about cutting my hair right now is that it's finally become long enough to get a super attractive, teeny tiny ponytail. Just like that. And you know, it's taken a lot of effort and willpower to get to this point, but I'm just not into it anymore. I like to think that when I put my mind to something, I can get it done. And I think that if you just believe in yourself enough, well, it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Okay. The worst that can happen is that I hate it, at which point I can finally have an excuse to shave my entire head. I doubt that if I have lectures over Zoom, they'll notice if I just wear a hat to every class, so it's okay, right?
I bet you were wondering when narrator Riss would come in. Well, hi, it's my time. Damn it. Actually, this clip is really short. Okay, I'll be back soon.
This video is really impulsive. I decided I was gonna do this just today. The thing with impulsive videos is I feel like I'm not funny when I'm on camera. The version of me that edits my videos is funnier than filming me for some reason, so
stop. No, I know.
I've got so much hair on my shirt already. I think the wolf shirt is going to be a casualty of today's experiment. Well, we've got some hair in the sink, and that shirt is shorter than when we started, so I guess we're getting somewhere. Let's do the other side. That feels like the right thing to do. The thing is, I don't have a lot of experience with cutting my own hair. I've like chopped the mullet off before. I'm hoping that some experience, some knowledge has like osmosis its way into my being through all of the like scene haircut tutorials that I watched in middle school. I was never brave enough to actually chop at my hair like all those people did circa 2012 YouTube, but I always wanted to be. I watched so many tutorials. I like this. And so something within me snapped during quarantine, and I realized that I can actually look the way I want to if I want to. Like, don't dream it, be it. That was basically my epiphany. So that's what this is. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to justify it. This is definitely just me justifying my own bad decisions to myself. I love a good freshly shaved head and how soft it always is. It's like, who needs puppies when you have the side of your head, I guess. Okay, good enough. Now let's go to the part where I actually don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna part it down the center because that's hip and cool and trendy. I feel like people have definitely unironically had hairstyles like this before, and I feel sad for them. Okay, let's Start towards the back. We're gonna section. That feels responsible. This is not the correct kind of clip that hairstylists use. Ow! Let's do that. Wait, okay, this guy in the video said diagonals, but I don't know what that means. Hold on. Maybe, okay, maybe I shouldn't section. Maybe I should just go for it. Oh my god, that sounds like such a good idea. Just going for it with no plan at all is definitely the correct and right and responsible way to go about doing this. I can't see anything. Oh my god. We're going back to sectioning. I'm gonna tie this back and this back. And that is the completed look. Thanks so much for coming to my channel. You can like and subscribe. Let's just do a little trim. I don't really know how to do it right. I just kind of chop. But we're gonna have to go shorter. Let's make this symmetrical. Well, first of all, the sectioning is not symmetrical. So this is already a disaster. Oh, Riz, why did you do this? Why did you do this by yourself? You could have roped someone into doing this for you. But no, I just have to know how to do everything myself because I'm stupid and dumb. And stupid and dumb. I'm actually really stupid. And also dumb. Oh, is that how you do layers? I think it kind of worked.
At this point, I was finally concentrated, doing a lot of hacking, doing some of this, some of this. What's the technique? Doesn't matter. Brad Mondo? Psh, I am Brad Mondo. I was brutal. No hair to be spared. And after a lot of snipping,
it looks exactly the same. How is this in any way different? I think I might have to get more aggressive.
So at this point I started getting a little haphazard, shall we say, with my technique. But, you know, that's just the name of the game. The name of the game is, if you want a mullet, you just do whatever the hell you want. So yeah, I was having a great time. There's something very freeing about allowing yourself to hack at your own hair however you want to. I mean, look at this. Yes, it looks terrible, but I am free. This part of the video is entitled, Why Do I Have So Much Hair? I kept working at it and literally nothing was changing. There was so much hair everywhere and it looked like I had not taken a single bit off my head. Anyway, here was my technique. Grab a chunk, hold it at an angle, snip. Grab another chunk, hold it at a different angle, snip.
I'm not even working in sections anymore. I'm just like chopping and hoping, praying that it's gonna turn out okay.
Yeah, this continued for quite a while, but eventually there was hair all over my wolf shirt, hair in my eyes, and more hair in the sink than on some chihuahuas. So I decided to stop and take a shower because my hair was so greasy and see how it looked then.
12 seconds later.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to my hair tutorial. So first I put some gel in it and it looked so great, and then I decided to dry it. Then it was time to use my straightener to give it some definition because it looked so ugly.
I look exactly the same. I mean, I guess it's cool.
So here's what it looked like. As you can see, it's a little mini mullet, which is what I was looking for, but then for some reason, I proceeded to have a crisis for the next like half hour about how to style it. Anyway, in the end, my crisis was stupid because sometimes haircuts just need time to settle, and by the next day, it already looked how I wanted it to, i.e. like this and like this. So, and thus I achieved my mullet dream, even though you can't really... There it is. I feel like it's a subtle mini mullet, but I have definitely set the foundations for a good mullet growth. In the future, when it grows out, it'll be... Yeah. Also, if I really want to, I can still kind of put this back part into a ponytail, but then I do end up with these really stupid bangs at the front, so maybe that's not the move. Okay, please subscribe and follow my Instagram and Twitter. You can become a patron. Okay. Bye.